first guest continues to be one of the busiest movie stars around. His new movie is called Prisoners. Please welcome Hugh Jackman.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Second time hosting the Oscars.
I'm going to host the Oscars
I'm so thrilled. I think you're just awesome.
Thank you.
I'm so thrilled.
Thank you. It's the scariest thing in the world, as you know.
Yeah.
I think you did it, and did you enjoy yourself when you? I thought you were great.
I absolutely love doing it. I have to say, I loved it, but
because you're like, you're an entertainer. You dance and you sing, and
you're funny.
It's custom made for you.
I remember my first meeting, and they had this page, and it had 12 segments of the Oscars. Segment 1, Hugh Jackman opening, 7/8 minutes, question mark. And a commercial break, and I was like, all right, any ideas on the 7 or 8 minutes? Because, you know, I'm not a comedian. They're like, no, whatever you want to do. It is frightening, you know.
But it's a fun frightening. It's scary, but it's exhilarating.
You see, but for me, at the time when I did it, I wasn't working. So the thing about the Oscars is your show is predicated by the nominations. So you can really only work on it for 6 weeks before, and you will be working here and doing it. I don't know how you do that. I'm
going to work here, and I'm going to do that, and I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Well, I'll fill in. If you want me to... If it gets overwhelming,
would you like to host this show while I host that?
I'm happy to help out.
All right, then that's great. I will take you up on that.
You will?
I really will.
You will? Okay.
You want to host it?
I'll do it for a bit. I'll help you out.
I think it would be great. I think you should host the show. Now, would you
that be weird, though, for you?
No.
Have you let anyone do that?
No, but I would let you.
Would you?
Yeah.
How will you be watching it?
I will be like, oh, that's not so good. I don't want you to do better than me, but I want you to do well.
Just a little behind.
So now, would you, if they asked you to host again, would you do it again?
Sure.
Yeah?
I'd love to, but the same, I would, unlike you, want to be unemployed at the time.
Yeah.
Which is a weird thing for an actor to say.
Yeah, but it does take a lot of time, so...
well, I loved it. It was an experience I'll never forget. My father was an accountant for Pricewaterhouse, right? His whole life, and I don't know if you guys remember, when I grew up in Australia, when the accountants from Pricewaterhouse came out of the Oscars with their little, you know, dorky briefcases and stood there really uncomfortably, we used to stand up and cheer.
Wow.
We were like, yeah! That was a big moment for me. So being asked to host the Oscars was kind of off the stratosphere.
That's amazing that was your favorite part of the whole thing.
I actually told that story while I was hosting in the commercial break, and because my father was there about 10 rows back, and I looked out and I said to my dad, and they put a spotlight on him, and he wasn't actually paying attention at all.
Yeah.
He was sitting next to Sophia Loren. He was just like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Well, you can't blame him.